Gotcha. So either Hina or Ogre snuck out with the knife. Nope, that's not possible because, out with it. Last night, I slept in Asahina's room. Yo. I was scared after watching that creepy video, so I kind of forced Sakura to stay the night. So anyway, we both got alibis. Isn't that against the rules? Oh god. It is prohibited to sleep outside a bedroom, but sleeping in someone else's bedroom isn't prohibited. So I don't think there's any problem. Of course there's a problem. It's unholy sum, a man and a woman. Oh my god! But I am a female. Forgive me. No, if the two in the cafeteria didn't do it, then are no other... No, there remains another option. Does there not, Asahina? Yeah, actually, while we were in the cafeteria, one other person did come by. And this didn't come up earlier. Why? Because it's someone who's no longer here. That is 100% true. Wait, hold on. What's her face died? Mazuno died, but what if it was the blonde girl that killed her and she's already dead? Someone no longer here. She couldn't possibly mean. Oh, it was Mazuno that went to... Why did Mazuno go get a knife? Mazuno? In which case, the person who took the knife is... Monokuma... Why would Monokuma's name be there? It was Mazuno. So it was Mazuno who took the knife? That is indeed how it appears to be. Furthermore, thinking back on it now, her behavior was a little unusual. She entered the cafeteria and went straight to the kitchen, not a glance in our direction. She said she came for a drink of water, but more than likely that was then. So the one who took the knife was the victim herself? I'm sure she thought she could use it to defend herself, although she had the sword in there, unless the sword isn't actually pointy. So the culprit stole the knife Mazuno took to defend herself, then killed her with it. Which means, just because someone didn't take the knife doesn't mean they're in the clear. Oh, we're still fucked. Huh? Yeah, see? Nagi really is the culprit after all. Fuck off, girl! I'm gonna murder you right now if you don't shut up! I told you I didn't do it. So that was your goal along, to twist the discussion and lead us down the wrong path. Shut up, Yamada! I'll play fucking whatever you want to play later, but fucking shut up. You are the property of a terrifying ability provider. Crap, at this rate I will be named the culprit. Why don't you get it, guys? If you decide I'm the culprit, everyone is dead. Wait, don't you think it's a little early to declare Nagi the culprit? The culprit took actions which are inconceivable for the owner of the room. Until we solve the aforementioned mystery, can we say for sure Nagi's the culprit? Inconceivable, the hell you're talking about? Oh, the door! The door! The door! The door was broken! Something you'd expect to find in Nagi's room. The crime scene was conspicuously missing. What? You know where this is going, don't you, Nagi? Do I? An epiphany anagram is about to begin. Would you like to see a tutorial? Why not? Epiphany anagram. Your objective is to reassemble some vital keywords related to the incident. Solve the keywords by using the known letters and the flying letters. Shoot down the flying letters in the correct order to reconstruct the keyword. Aim your crosshair with the analog pad and fire at the letters using the X button. If you shoot down the wrong letter, your influence gauge will take damage. If you deplete your influence gauge and run out of time, the phase will end in failure. Oh god. Something you would expect to find at the crime scene but wasn't there. I can feel it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Wait, what? Hold up, what? I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Hold on, how do I... Hold on. I can't... Oh god. H-H-N... S? It wasn't S, was it H? It wasn't H, fuck. What's... I don't know the first letter! Hold on, pause. Pause. What wasn't at the crime scene? Hair? It's hair, right? Is it not hair? H-A-I-R is hair, isn't it? Needed to concentrate refills automatically while you're not concentrating. Hold down the R button to slow the flow time. Concentrating causes the concentration gain in your concentrate break gauge reaches 0. Fast forward. Shoot down the letters. Oh, some letters require multiple shots to take down. Why is that a thing? There we go. Okay, so it is hair. I just needed to shoot it multiple times, apparently. Okay, we need an R. There it is. There we go. Alright, cool. I was gonna say. Aptitude 64%. Hey, let's go. That's right, there wasn't even a single strand of hair in my room. So you're saying the culprit destroyed evidence? Now, if I were the culprit, would I really need to clean my own room so thoroughly of hair? True. I mean, there's nothing unusual about my own hair being in my own room, is there? You cleaned the room of hair to remove any trace of the fact that Masuno had visited your room. Is that so hard to believe? If he wanted to remove any trace of her rather than her hair, he would have removed her corpse. That's true. Why would he leave the corpse in his room and just remove the hair? A reasonable claim. But then, why wasn't there any hair? Because the culprit cleaned it, of course, to hide the fact that they hadn't visited the room. Which means... yes, it's unthinkable that the culprit could be the owner of the room. Thank you, Kirigiri. The Nagi isn't the culprit. Of course I'm not. But is this acceptable to make such an important decision based solely on hair? No, there's further foundation on which we can say Nagi is not the culprit. The door? We are listening. Think back on the vicinity of the shower, where the crime scene took place. Masuno was first attacked in Nagi's room, and after she fled into the shower. The culprit chased after her into the shower, then he stabbed and killed her. At that time, was the culprit able to enter the shower unhindered? Whatever do you mean? In order to enter the shower, the culprit had to exert considerable effort. Doing so, the culprit would have left behind clear evidence. Do you remember, Nagi? The culprit had okay, what? Oh wait, the culprit had efforts to enter the shower. Evidence is that the door, the misaligned shower door, was that it? Can I present this? Can I not present that? What do I need to present then? What do I need to present? What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. What am I supposed to present? Oh, pressing the wrong button. Duh. Oh, okay, so it's the broken doorknob. I was pressing the wrong button the entire time. God damn. Alright, yeah, it's... okay, it wasn't the misaligned, it was the shower doorknob. Shower doorknob is evidence of the effort the culprit took, right? What happened to the doorknob, dude? It was broken. The doorknob to my bedroom shower was broken. See? The upper screws are removed. How can they see? Like, that's just like an image that we took in our head. Did we actually take a picture of that? I don't even know. We're undone. It's true, but why is the doorknob... to break the shower's lock, the culprit removed the entire doorknob. This is another action inconceivable of the room's owner. Further basis, Nagi couldn't be the culprit. You're saying he wouldn't bust down his own door? But if he had to break it down, he'd break it down. Hardly inconceivable. So you still don't understand in that case. Let's go back over the progression of the crime. I'm sure you'll understand then. Kirigiri means the action is inconceivable of the room's owner. Is hidden by the progress in the crime, or the progression of the crime. A non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to see a supplemental tutorial? No, I know how to do a non-stop debate. Oh, let's do this! I'm fucking ready. Let's go, baby. Misaligned shower door. Okay, we got that as ammo. The incident occurred in Nagi's bedroom. First attacked in the room, then fled to the shower. Okay. Chasing after her. The culprit entered the shower. Okay. The culprit broke down the door. Yes, he did break down the door. Because the door was locked. No, it was not locked! No, shoot! No! It was not locked. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, he broke the doorknob. Because it was locked. No, it was not locked, sir! Break. Okay. The reason my shower door wouldn't open isn't because it was locked. That's because only girls' rooms have locks on their shower doors, right? Now that you mention it, that is the case. Then why wouldn't Naegi's door open? Because of the door's alignment. Huh? Your door's alignment? The door to my shower isn't aligned properly. Monokuma can attest for that. Yes, he speaks the truth. But for the super duper high school luckster, Naegi gets the only room with a misaligned door. Well, in this case it is lucky, isn't it? Because now he has a reason for why it's not him. That's not good luck at all. Shower door wouldn't open because it was misaligned. But the culprit mistook it for being locked. For that reason, the culprit broke the whole doorknob. Though, why would the culprit mistakenly think the door was locked? Every one of us should have known the boys' rooms don't have locks on their showers. The culprit made that mistake because they were unaware of an important fact about the scene. Important fact about the crime scene. Something the killer didn't know. That caused them to assume the shower door was locked. They must not have known that they were in... Oh yeah, the fucking things were switched. The nameplates. There was Mazano's nameplate and my nameplate. They were switched, so he thought that he was in what's-her-name's room. Culprit didn't know the crime scene was Mazano's room. The crime occurred in your bedroom, that much is obvious. Going by that information, I'm sure you understand there's no need to think too hard on it. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I got it backwards. The killer didn't know that he was in my room. The culprit most likely didn't know that the crime scene was my own room. What? The killer didn't know where the crime took place? Unprecedented. But he's right. What? Though to be more precise, the culprit didn't know that Nagi and Mazano had exchanged rooms. For that reason, the culprit mistook the room Mazano was in for her own bedroom. And so, believing the shower door to be locked, he destroyed the lock, unaware of the futility of his actions. In the end, there's no saying whether it was the culprit's use of force or the whims of fate, but in all the confusion, I doubt the culprit knew exactly why it opened either. Whatever the case, he had quite the roundabout methodology trying to break a non-existent lock. There's no way I'd do something like that knowing why the door didn't open, right? That's true, I would have just did a little trick, opened it up, and stabbed her. I admit you're probably right. Then the culprit is someone who didn't know about the room exchange. Nagi doesn't fit that profile. Damn straight, bitch! I've been saying as much from the start. Then who is the killer? It's one of you bitches. Pardon me, but I'm laying down my king. What happened if we don't figure out who the killer is? We're all dead. Alright then, we just decide by majority vote. That's not enough time, man. You can't just do that. Anyway, ain't this kinda bad? Someone gotta do something. True is truth, or... It doesn't matter how insignificant it may seem if there's anyone who has any sort of uncertainty. I have one. What? Oh, you? She doesn't look very happy. She's like, oh, you. Why? That's what I was about to say. Why do you sound so disappointed?